Hey guys, so I got two matches in this video. First one is against a warrior and enhancement shaman. I'm going to go ahead and move some talents around, get my earth elemental to help me with the initial burst in case I get focused, and I'm going to stick with the burrow just in case I need to go underground, go into hiding. Hey, because ascension and primordial wave with that powered up lightning bolt, hey man, that ain't no joke from that enhancement shaman. That's a one-way ticket to the spirit realm. So we're gonna focus on the enhancement shaman, just because I don't want to get interrupted, I don't want to get hexed, and by focusing on them, we'll force them to use their maelstrom as heals instead of damage. Right off the bat, here comes the shaman with ascension. Partners start taking hit, drop spirit link. He goes ahead and flies out. I use my ascension, I use spirit walker so that way I don't get interrupted for the first 5 seconds and keep up my mobility, and I'm trying to get away from the enhancement shaman so I could avoid his interrupts later on. I threw a hex on him, hey, just to cut down that DPS, but I get feared in place. Gonna use my thunderstorm just to help heal. And in this part right here, I mean, we're kind of in a good situation because they're not really focusing on me in terms of damage. They're kind of ignoring me for the most part. And this allows me to top off my partner and throw in some damage. Enemy shaman trying to recover, but hey, with some lava bursts and frog shocks, he's gonna keep up with that pressure, and down he goes. And now it's just a waiting game. Just feel for my partner and just let him do what he gotta do. And for this matchup, we're going against a Fury Warrior and a Red Paladin. So main thing, hey, just try to survive that initial burst. And that's why I'm picking Earth Elemental and Burrow. Last match, I was able to get away with not using my Earth Ellie, but this match, ain't gonna be that lucky. So we're gonna focus on the Red Paladin, force them to use their holy powers on their self heals. That way we can cut down their damage, and also not have them in the background topping off their warrior. So already right off the bat, whipped out the Earth Ellie. And look man, they want us to go in there, and that's cool because they're trying to cleave us. Plus they're trying to reduce the distance we could kite them. But joke's on them because you know Evoker got that nasty cleave, and most of my spells, they're most effective when me and my partner are close together. I mean, you check out the details add-on for my partner's DPS. And then right here, they're gonna go ahead and force us out by fearing us out, and then they're gonna try to break the line of sight to recover. But hey man, I want us here with you, so screw it, we're gonna go in with you. Gotta keep putting that pressure on that Red Paladin. Last thing we need for them to go out there and hide and top themselves out, and then we gotta do this all over again. And since the warrior saw me, I'm gonna burrow, pop up, and finish the Red Paladin. And man, I'll tell you this warrior is very durable, so hands down to them. Now imagine we would have focused on this warrior and have the Red Paladin just throwing in off heals. Man, this guy is like an in-game boss, man. Don't want to go down.